This is Gce C4, good for revision for C34 also. Use the binomial series to find the expansions of 1 over, this is 1 over 2 plus 5 x cube. This we can write as 2 plus 5x to the power minus 3. It's always good to use formula 1 plus x to the power n. So this formula is 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 over factorial 2 x to the power 2 plus, it's a simple formula, so we are going to use it here. So in this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this 2 common. When I've taken 2 common, its power will be minus 3. If 2 common here, we don't have 2, so we write 2 over 2. This 2 is common. This will become 1 and this will become 5 over 2x power negative 3. So our expression will become 2 is to the power minus 3 1 plus 5 over 2 x power minus 3. This is 1, this is n, this one is x. So how we are going to solve it? 2 is to the power minus 3 is common. What we are having? 1 plus n is minus 3, x is 5 over 2x and x plus n minus 1. So n is minus 3, n minus 1 is minus 3 minus 1 over factorial 2 x square means 5 over 2x square. The third term will be n minus 1 n minus 2 over factorial 3 5 over 2x to the power 3, and this is the bracket. So this will be, this is 1 over 8 1, this is 15 over 2x, so minus 15 over 2x, this is minus 3, let me solve it here. This is minus 3 multiply, I don't write multiply, you can confuse with the x, minus 3 multiply minus 4, factorial 2 can be written as 2 multiply 1, 5 square is 25, 2 square is 4, minus and minus it will be plus, so we have plus there. So negative sign disappears. Now 4 and 4 cancel. This is 2, 25 times 3 is 75 over 2 x square. Now we simplify this one. This is minus 3, this is minus 4, this is minus 5, this one is 3, 2, 1. This is 5 times 5 times 5, and this is 2 times 2 times 2. Minus, minus and minus, 3 negative signs, so it will be negative. Now we have 3 and 3 cancel, 2 times 2 is 4 cancel. Now we don't have any. This is 5 times 5, 25 times 25 is 625 over 4 x cube plus up to x cube. So we are not going to write more terms. So that will be equal to, so now we multiply each term by 1 over 8. So it is 1 over 8 minus 15 over 8 times 2 is 16x plus 75 over again 2, 8 times 2 is 16x square minus 625 over 8 times 4 is 32 x cube plus, don't worry about the main term because the remaining term is up to and including x cube. So this is the term. Question number 2, part A. This figure is given. This table below shows corresponding value of x and y for y is equal to x square and x. Y is equal to x square ln x. Sometimes it is called ln x, but I'll say it's ln x. So if x is equal to 1.4, so if x is 1.4, y will be 1.4 square ln 1.4. You just put these values in the calculator and you will get the answer 0.6595. 0.6595. So this is 0.6595. Part B. Complete the table. For use trapezium rule with all the values of y in the completed table and obtain an estimate area of R. You have to find the area of R using trapezium rule. Trapezium rule is very simple. Add the extreme values. So 0 plus this is, so this is, so this value is 2.7726. We don't have this. Had there been any value, you add these two extreme values. Now you add these values. So these values are 4.0296. The sum is 4.0296. This is the sum of these values. You multiply it by 2. So these are the inner values. This value come in this one, then again in this one, then again for this trapezium, then again for this trapezium, then again for this trapezium. But extreme values, this and this, will not come in the trapezium. It will come once only, the extreme values. So that's why we add extreme values once and this twice. So that's why we have to multiply it by 2. So it will become 8.0592. So we add it here, 0.0592. This is half multiply, this is the formula, half multiply this distance, 1.2 minus 1, or 1.4 minus 1.2, whatever way you do. So this is 0.2. So if you add it, it will be 10.8318. Point 2 is 2 over 10. 2 and 2 cancel, so this is over 10. So this will be 1.08. We have to write up to 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 0, 8, 3. 3 decimal places 1. After 1 it is 8, so it will be 2. So this is area R using trapezium rule. So that is the answer. Part C. Use integration to find the exact value. Now we have to use integration. Integration is integral y dx 1 to 2, formula is a to b. So we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and the value of y is this one. So integral a to b y dx is equal to integral 1 to 2, y is x square ln x dx. Now these are two terms, x square and ln x. I hope you remember the formula of integral uv. Differential of uv. Integral formula is, it's easy to remember. The formula is integral u multiply v multiply dv multiply dv over dx dx is equal to u v minus integral v du over dx and dx. Now the challenge here is this u or is this u? If u is equal to x square, du will be 2x dx. So du over dx is 2x. And if u is equal to, and if v is equal to x square, then dv over dx, let's take u as x square here, no, let's take another value of u. So let's say u is equal to ln x. So du over dx is 1 over x. v is going to be, because the problem will be here, v is x square. No, v is not going to be x square, v is going to be the integral. So if we take v is equal to x square, so dv over dx will be x square. It's not going to make any sense. We have, if u is equal to ln x, so dv over dx is x square. So v will be x cube over 3. This v will be x cube over 3, and du over dx is (2x), and the integral of this is very easy. So let's say we take u is equal to ln x. U is equal to ln x. So du over dx is 1 over x, and dv over dx is dv over dx is x square. So v will be x cube over 3. Now we put these values here. So integral u is ln x, dv over dx is x square dx is equal to uv. U is ln x and v is x cube over 3 minus integral v is x cube over 3 and du over dx is 1 over x dx. So we have to calculate this x square ln x dx. So this is integral x square ln x dx is equal to x cube ln x over 3 minus, this is x square over 3. So that will be x cube over, this is x square plus 1, 3 over 3 plus c. Now we have this integral now we have the limits is 1 and 2. So limits are 1 and 2, and we have put x square ln x dx is equal to x cube ln x over 3 1 to 2 minus x cube over 9 1 to 2. So that will be equal to, put this is 8 ln 2 over 3 minus this will be 0, ln 1 is 0, minus 2 cube is 8 over 9 minus 1 over 9. So that is equal to 8 ln 2 over 3. This is 8 minus 1, 7 over 9 minus 7 over 9. So this is the answer. So that is the exact value. This is the exact value. The curve C has equation. Use implicit differentiation to find dy over dx in terms of x and y. So this is 2x square y plus 2x plus 4y minus cos pi y is equal to 17. 2 first function differential of second dy over dx plus 2 differential of second is 2x multiply second, differential of 2x is 2 plus 4y is 4 dy over dx minus cos is plus sin pi y multiply pi multiply dy over dx will be 0. So the functions we are having with dy over dx is this 1, 2 and 3. So dy over dx will be this is minus 4xy minus 2 will go on this side and this will be with this, so this will be 2x square plus 4 plus pi sin pi y. So this is the dy over dx in terms of x and y. The point P with coordinate 3.5 lie on the curve. Suppose this is a curve and say this is a 3.5. This is point P, 3.5. This is a tangent. The normal to C at P. This is normal. Meet the x-axis. Suppose this is the axis. Meet at point A. Meet the x-axis at point A. Find the x-coordinate of A. To find the x-coordinate, we have to find the equation of normal. So let's find dy over dx at 3.5. So dy over dx at 3.5 minus 4 multiply 3 multiply half minus 2 divided by 2 multiply x square is 3 square plus 4 plus pi sin pi y means pi over 2. So that is equal to 2 times 2 minus 2 minus 6 minus 2 minus 8 divided by 3 square is 9 times 2 is 18 plus 4 22. Sin 0 is 0 and sin 90 is 1 plus pi. So dy over dx. So we have to write the equation of the normal. Equation of normal at P will be y minus y1 is equal to minus dx over dy x minus x1. So y minus y1 is half is equal to minus dy over dx is 22 plus pi over 8 x minus x1 is 3. We need not to solve it further because it's saying find the x coordinate of A. So for x coordinate of A, y will be 0. So we put 0 minus half is equal to 22 plus pi over 8 x minus 3 into 22 plus pi over 8. So we have this is x, this is minus 3, 3 times 2 is 66, minus and plus is minus, but when it comes here it will become plus 3 pi over 8 minus 1 over 2 is equal to 22 plus pi over 8 x. 66 plus 3 pi minus 4 is equal to 22 plus pi over 8 x. 8 and 8 cancel. So 66 minus 4 is 62 plus 3 pi over 22 plus pi is equal to x. So x will be 3 pi plus 62 over pi plus 22. So this is the value of x. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. You need not to mention, but just to get the idea. So what are these values? Question number 4. dx over dt is minus 5 over 2x. T is greater than t. The rate of the decay of a mass of a particular substance is modeled by the differential equation, where x is the mass of the substance is gram and t is the time measured in days. Given x is 60, t is 0. When x is 60, initially the mass is 60. Solve the differential equation in terms of x and t. Dx over x is equal to minus 5 over 2 dt. ln x is equal to minus 5 over 2 t plus c. When x is 60, ln 60, t is 0. So equation is ln x is equal to minus 5 over 2t plus ln 60. So this is part A. Part B. Find the time taken for the mass of the substance to decay from 60 grams to 20 grams. Solve the differential equation x, giving x in terms of, we have to solve this. Ln x minus ln 60 is equal to minus 5 over 2t. Ln x over 60 is equal to e to the power minus 5 over 2t. So x will be 60 e to the power minus 5 over 2t. Not this, this is the, you have to simplify it further to get the value of x. X in terms of t is this. Part B. Find the time taken of the mass of the substance to decay from 60 to 20. Now this remains 20 only. So 20 is equal to 60 e to the power minus 5 over 2 t. So 20 over 60. Over 60 is, divide both sides by 20. So 1 is equal to 3 e to the power minus 5 over 2t. If this is positive, e to the power 5 over 2t, then it will be 1 over 3, so 3 over 1 it will be 3. Taking log, so 5 over 2t is equal to ln 3. T will be 2 ln 3 over 5. So that is 0.43. This t is in days and we have to calculate in nearest minutes. So multiplied by 24 and then multiplied by 60. Days into hours, hours into minutes. So that will be 632.8 minutes. So that is equal to 633.